Ace of spades. Space of AIDS. Choose a fighter. I have started coloring to manage my stress and anxiety. When the bus driver starts driving and you aren't ready. Every day we stray further from God. I hope this is a ironing board and not a giant cockroach looking at me. So do your tattoos have any meaning? Look buddy, my life doesn't even have any meaning. This won't end well. When you bring your bionicles to school but all the girls still ignore you, reality is often disappointing. Isn't it wild that the ballots from all 50 states can be counted in one night, but my professors can't get my Scantron graded for 2 weeks? I'm looking for a good book. Can you recommend me a good book? Oxford English Dictionary. My mom would wake up early just to cut the crust off my sandwiches for lunch. She knew the crust was my favorite part. She hated me so much. When your phone dies in public and you don't know what to do with yourself. My favorite movie is scrolling back through someone's Insta until I get to 2 boyfriends ago, then scrolling forward again, slowly, carefully, watching the story subtly unfold. I'm not joking. He protook, he attack, he crack, but most importantly he got himself back on track. My 6-year-old wants to be a doctor so she can help sick kids. My 4-year-old wants to be a porcupine so she can stab people with her butt. They don't overlap. Recipe: 1 TBSP minced garlic. Me. After finishing a video game that really drew you into the story and you just feel empty inside, did I beat the game? Or did the game beat me? I spent weeks in the woods and didn't see anything, and this dude is chillin' in someone's front yard. When you need to clean, but have no motivation, so you just sit there for a while like. How to vape tricks. Why I have no friends. When you intentionally nut in November, the revolution has begun. One taught me love, one taught me patience, one taught me pain. Skyrim in a nutshell. Quest. I'm already on a quest. Me in class taking a picture of the board that I know I will never look at again. Things people do in small towns. Drive around. Eat at the same 2 restaurants. Drive around more. Go to town that is slightly bigger. Make a bonfire. Call friend to see if they want to drive around. Who remember this movie? 13-year-olds, when the teacher is 15 minutes late, the revolution has begun. Showering your man with love after you just pissed him off. The purge, but instead of killing for 24 hours we get to talk to customers the way they talk to us. Can I come over and get it in, take a nap in her bed, grab some Pop-Tarts and then leave? You haven't lost that air of class about you. When someone asks me when I'm going to have kids. How I plan to stop drinking. I don't. An attempt to escape the vet. Me during exams just to be sure. I have trust issues with myself. 10 plus 5 equals 15. Tires flat, but luckily I've got a spare in the back. A man in Indiana made an ad costume for his horse, intending to only get a few pictures before removing it. When he took off the headpiece, the horse got upset and insisted he put it back on, which made his horse happy again. Now the horse isn't allowing him to remove any piece of the costume. Just a friendly reminder not to drive through leaf piles, because children often play in them, and replacing your front bumper can be expensive. This is what friends are for. You know when people take off their glasses and go from to when you are new to a game but your friends already have cool skins. The sexual tension between these two beach houses, LMAO. He never leaves the house without his backpack. Not to be dramatic, but I'd fking die for this cat. Beat some boy at FIFA and get hit with this. You just caused a suicide, how do you feel? Literally still talking to me. I'm doing it now. How should I do it? Hi, this is Ronnie's dad. Do you know Ronnie? Nope. He's dead. My baby's dead. So you've just found your son dead and jumped on his sparks. Doctor, you have this disease. Me, oh no. Doctor, but you can cure it with a healthy diet and exercise. Me, oh no. Is it bad that I like to have a guy to flirt with in every class? I feel like it's excellent motivation. To shave, to shower and to show up. When you see wizards throwing fire spells at your flame matronach. Okay, retard. Seeing people my age becoming teachers really makes me wonder about the activities of my own teachers. When I was a kid, like, did my teacher leave work, put on a crop top, go out, and drink 6 margaritas, only to show up the next day extremely hungover, and we just like never knew? Me, what are you talking about? 10 seconds is a huge amount of time. It's a third of the time it takes to get to Mars. Elon Musk, again. 30 seconds to Mars is a band, not a distance. When your soulmate comes into your life before you are done being a hoe. When the teacher who let the class play coolmathgames.com leaves the school. Carefully, he's a hero. Thanks to all the hard-working community members of Flavortown, it was a delicious campaign and we are all in out for another 4 years. Breaking, Guy Fieri re-elected as mayor of Flavortown. Australia gets trolled by the entire world with numerous upside down memes. New Zealand. Me at McDonald's. Can I have a tray, sir? Employee, I'm already tracer. How fast do you catch feelings? Me. Stupid fast. When your teacher tells you to stop clicking your pen, but you have to click it one more time to close it. Level of stress 99%. My ex said I'd never find a girl like her, but in 2018 finding a makeup artist with a septum ring, a daddy king, and abandonment issues that lead to cheating is relatively easy. Do you like bread? Yes. Follow-up question. Do you like being choked? Someone posted this to our neighborhood message board and I will never recover. Seamless soup orders. Someone keeps delivering soup to my house with a note that says soup for my perfect little soup boy. I appreciate the free food, but I don't like soup. Please stop this. All my friends are having babies, and I'm like, when your dad and stepdad put the beef aside to support you on your big day. What the actual F, guys? Ace of spades. Space of AIDS. No one is skipping Thanksgiving. Here's how it goes. October 1st to October 31st equals Halloween. November 1st to November 21st equals Christmas. November 22nd equals Thanksgiving. November 23rd to December 25th equals Christmas. When you're done dating and start participating in No Shave November. It's me or your video games. While you are obviously more important to me than some silly games, I'm deeply concerned that you'd end our relationship over something so trivial. I'm afraid this relationship can no longer continue. Not because I'm choosing video games over you, but because you've displayed such lack of respect in giving me this ridiculous ultimatum. The 3 basic human needs. Water, eat, free 2-day shipping. These two have a very pure connection. Me in my 20s with my 63-year-old back pains. I asked my 4-year-old niece if she wanted a baby brother or sister and she replied she just wanted pizza rolls. Roses are red. I'll grow up one day. Sometimes I watch King of the Hill in Japanese to pretend it's a very obscure anime. Our friend came over to babysit last night. 10 minutes after we left he sent me this pic. When you're paying attention in class, but you still don't understand Canadian sniper hit a target more than 2 miles away. Military confirms. The Canadian secret is the team. There's the sniper, the spotter, and the 2 men with brooms who sweep the air in front of the bullet. Lydia 25. My hobbies include standing in doorways, complaining about doing my job, and dying in the most inconvenient places. Me. Throws phone. Phone. Stops working. Me. Can you fax the offer over to me? Him. Sorry, I can't fax from where I live. Oh, where is that? Him. 2018. I live in 2018. Susan. When you walk into a dungeon in Skyrim. I'm male. Female. The best there is. Plain and simple. I mean, I wake up in the morning and I pass excellence. When you fart in a crowded room and say, do I smell popcorn, so everyone gets to smell it. Body type, not bad but definitely doesn't know how to say no to soft serve ice cream on a summer night. I'm already Winston. Lol. Peter Griffin here. This meme is a real rib tickler for sure. The meme is a reference to the hit new app, TikTok. The phrase I'm already Winston is part of one of the Slam and Jamin songs available on the application. The song references the game Overwatch, a first-person shooter game made by Blizzard Entertainment in 2016. The song references the fact that there's a character in the game called Winston. Here's the kicker. Be warned, you may lol. The picture shows Winston Churchill instead of the Winston from Overwatch. Haha, this meme is one of the funniest. I'm going to have to show the guys at work tomorrow. They'll lol. Peter out. Did you know? Spiders are the only web developers in the world that enjoy finding bugs. Always thinking about how the US Geological Survey couldn't classify this bee, so they put its genus and species into their official government files as bee cute furry face. Morica tells, noun hairy bee, collected in Argentina. What an attractive bee. Unfortunately, that is about all we can say about this species other than it is found in the western temperate regions of South America. It belongs to a little studied group and most of the work that has been done comes from museums, where 22 species have been described from various collections. There is one note that a few nests were found in wooden traps, nests that mimic naturally occurring beetle holes or cavities in plant stems. Whether that holds true for all species is unknown. Just in this genus alone exists dozens of graduate degrees waiting for someone to explore this group's life history. When your friend stops talking to you for 1 second, is there any reason in particular you despise me?